What's happening, traders? Welcome back to another video, and in fact a new series. So this series is going to be a bit of a different one, and it's going to be a bit of a slower burn, but we'll see how it goes. I have recently just purchased a evaluation on My Forex Funds. Now, if you don't know what My Forex Funds are, they're a prop firm which allows you to take challenges in order to get funded with their capital. You pay a one-time fee if you pass the evaluation. They'll give you a live account to trade with, and then they'll give you an 85% profit share split. If you fail, then you just lose your initial input. But if you do pass, you do get your initial input refunded to you. So there is a sort of, it's free if you do pass. I've decided for this first time on YouTube and challenge just to go for the $5,000 account. Okay, that is a $49 buy-in. And if I pass that with phase 1, which is an 8% gain on the account, and phase 2 is a 5% gain on the account, I will then get a live $5,000 account to be able to trade with as I like. Now, if you fail, how you fail is that you have to pass with different rules. Okay, so you can't go over your daily loss limit, which is $240 or $250 on the $5,000 account, and the total loss I think is $600. So you can have 2 losing days and a little bit more, but if you lose any more than that, then you fail the challenge. So it's really good to try and keep your risk management going. It's not easy because you can't risk so much. You can't sort of over leverage your trades. You've got to really keep them in a controlled manner, because as I say, if you fail any of those rules, then you lose out. So we're going to be going on the $5,000 challenge. We are going to be quite aggressive with it, rather than sort of trying to make it last too long. I'm not going to go over aggressive, but a little bit higher lot sizes than I normally would. Probably going to be looking between 25 cents and 50 cents lot sizes per trade, depending on the setup and how confident I am in it. And yeah, we're just going to sort of go through this. It will just be a part by part video series, seeing how far we get and how we do. And the next clip, I don't know when that will be, but will be our first trade when we find a setup to do so. So yeah, hope you enjoy. If you're new here, please give a like and subscribe. We're slowly building this community up with like-minded people like you, and yeah, let's have fun in 2023. So I'll see you in the next clip. Let's go. Okay then, guys, so we're just going to jump in here, and I found a potential first trade for our challenge. Alright, I will pop up just here on the left to show you the account, and show you that we are actually doing this. And I'm just going to sort of have a little look at this area here. So we're on GJ, and GJ's been in an insane downtrend for quite a while. And if I zoom out a little bit, we can see that we're having a rejection from this zone here. Now, I've drawn out some fair value gaps. We've taken out this one just here, and we have pushed up. But we have one really quite a lot lower, which is in this sort of demand zone down here, okay? We've only just sort of tipped into it, and I can see price continuing down to take out this gap down here. So that is sort of my bias on this. And what we have is we have a supply zone here. Okay, we supplied the market, we broke structure to the left, and if we go down into our lower time frames, we can see that we've got a fair value gap just here, which has been filled, and that's it. That's all we've got. We've then got this sort of area of resistance, support, and then became resistance, and you can see we're quite nicely reacting off that at the moment. Now, we'd have to wait quite a while to get a good entry here. We'd have to wait for this candle to break below here, which is fine, or this candle to do whatever it's going to do and break that low. So if we do get an entry here, then we're going to enter for the first time on our challenge account. Okay, with this first trade, it's going to be a 0.25 cent lot size, just to start the account off. And yeah, so I'll come back when we have either a entry or potential that price is flown through, and then we'll then look for the next setup. So I'll see you in a sec. Okay, guys, so jumping back in, we haven't had much movement on this candle. It's been very indecisive of what it wants to do. We've got 4 seconds left. So if we do break this candle low, which is actually looking like we're going to, it's not certain yet until it does. To be honest, I could say that was probably it, but that is it. Okay, so we're in. I've entered the market. It's our first trade on our account. Okay, and we're going to bring our stop loss just above here, and we're going to go for our 1-to-1, which is down here for 15, nearly 16 pips. All right, and this will be a really nice start to the evaluation if we can get there. What I'll do is once we get down to this point, we'll do our usual. We'll bring stop loss to break even. We'll take 80% out. So in this case, I'll probably take 20 cents of the 25 cents away, and then we'll let the other run down, hopefully to fill this fair value gap which our analysis is based on. So until we get down here, I've set an alert so I know that we're on the way down. There's not much to do but wait. Alright then guys, so as you can see we have come down to our first TP, which is great. It's about $30 worth of movement. $35 to be precise. So I'm actually just going to now bring take our 80%, which is about $30, and leave that $5 or 5 cents still running down to our NTP, purely because I just feel like that's the right thing to do now. I was thinking about holding all the way through, and we could still hold. If this flips bearish, it would be really nice. It's just this 15-minute, these candles don't look favorable in my books. So yeah, we're gonna do it. Okay, so we've got 5 cents left running, which is worth about $6 at the moment. So this would add up to another $15 on top of the 25 we've already taken. So we're looking at about 5% gain there on what we need. The goal is $400. We just gained locked in $24.12, which I will put on the screen now. And yeah, so we're going to leave that $5 to 5 cents, sorry, to do its thing. And yeah, a nice start to the challenge. Okay, guys, jumping back in here, and we have pushed down real nice. I almost feel like shame I took out the 80%. I was umming and ahhing, but hey, we played it safe. We still got some profit. We've gained another $13. In actual fact, I'm going to close this trade out here for about $12 something, $12.62 in profit. I'll put this up on the screen. So yeah, we've made $35.99 on our first trade on the challenge. Okay, so our first evaluation phase, we're trying to get $400 on the account. So we're almost about 10% of the way there on the first trade, which is fantastic. This may come down to the bottom here, but I'm quite happy to take the profit there, because as I say, sometimes you just got to take the bag, right? You don't always have to get to your target. If you feel you're happy enough with what you've got here, then move on, right? We could have a little bit of resistance here, and then price could take a long time just to get down to this zone, or it could just fly through. We don't know, but I've decided to take a full 100% there for a gain of $35.99 on our challenge. So that's going to conclude part 1 of the $5,000 challenge, and I look forward to the next one. So if you haven't already, and if you're new here, please like and subscribe. I really appreciate the support, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.